Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kirsty Jean. Today I used the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette. I'm obsessed with it. I think everybody needs to have it. And I created this fun like gold pink look. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my brows. I'm going to be using my one and only True Love Anastasia Beverly Hills taupe. Their dip brow. I didn't believe in it for a long time. I was like, oh, what's the hype, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's so many other dip brows out there, da, 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 da. And then I got it and I was like, oh, wait. It's amazing. So when I'm doing my brows, I like to outline it first and then go through and fill it in. Pretty basic. I'm always changing my eyebrow shape, I feel like. It's just, I have light brows, so I can kind of get away with that. Now that my brows are complete, I'm going to go ahead and head to my eyes. I just received the Huda Beauty textured shadow palette. This is like to die for. The pigmentation of this palette is like killer. I'm lost for words. I've only used it a couple times, but it seriously is like phenomenal. I can't get over it. The only thing I don't like about it, like it feels kind of cheap. It feels really light, and which I guess is good like if you're traveling, but it's like, I don't like things that feel cheap. But the pigmentation clearly states that it's not cheap. So I'm going to prep my eyes with another go-to of mine, my Ride or Die MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. I think I've gone through like 4 or 5 of these. They're my favorite. I can't get over it. My favorite. It's my favorite. That's all I have to say. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and set the entire eye area with Bay. It's kind of just like a creamy color, just to prevent creasing. Can't really tell I have anything on. That's kind of the point of it. And this Trust Fund color right here, this one right here, is like, so I want to use it. So I'm going to incorporate it somehow. So I'm going to take Sandalwood and I'm going to put that in my crease. Just start off with that and kind of build up from there. And now I'm going to go ahead and take Shy and kind of make it a little bit more pinky. Like, I'm barely even tapping in there. And can you see how much color is on my eyes? Now I'm going to take Flamingo. Place that on the outer corner to about the middle of the eye. And now, next I'm going to take Bossy and place that just on the outer corner. And then I'll blend that into about the lower crease, just to darken it up a little bit. And with these colors, I think it's a lot, these metallic-y colors, it's a lot easier and you get more of the pigment if you put it on with your finger. So I'm just taking that on my finger and placing it on the lid. Oh my god. Do you see that pigment? Do you see that? Wow. Like, I'm telling you, there's like, the lab's in Dubai. If this was made in Dubai, because I know that's where she's based, every makeup company needs to go there because this is insane. Do you see that? I think it's even crazier in person than it is on camera. Like, wow. Now I'm just going back in with that brush and blending. That was Trust Fund that I put on my lid with my finger, and now I'm going to take Angelic and place that on the inner corner. Just to deepen that crease just a tad bit more, I'm just going to like literally just go 1, 2, and with the brush in the black. It's called Black Truffle. Just put that in the outer crease. Just to give it a little bit more depth in there. Because I don't really want to do liner. Like, I used to hate not doing liner, and now recently it's like, nah, I don't want to. I don't need to. I don't know what it is. But I'm sure I'll go back on the phase soon to wanting to do it all the time again. So now I'm going to use the Becca Backlight primer filter like I always do. It's my go-to. I'll just put that on my hand, all over my face. Now for foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way, my go-to, and the Naked Skin Urban Decay in 2.5. The Too Faced one is in Porcelain. I'm just going to use the back of a brush to mix that on my face. Take my beauty blender and just blend that out all over my face. Now I'm going to use the NFC Concealer Palette from Morphe and take the lightest shade in the palette and do that under my eyes. And just take the same beauty blender and just blend that all out. My apartment building is being painted, and so that's the lovely noises you hear outside. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to take the Mercier translucent powder Mercier. I'm not even speaking English. The Laura Mercier translucent powder is what I'm going to take to set my under eyes and everywhere else that I put concealer. Sometimes I like to set my nose just because I think the product moves so much on your nose. It's easier to get a better set with the Beauty Blender than with the brush. And now I'm going to take the MAC Mineralized powder in light and set the rest of my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin up. So I'm going to take this Ingot Freedom palette that I have and just bronze up. And now I'm going to take the Create Your Own MAC palette and contour. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my pressed powder, if I can open it, and my Beauty Blender, and I like to go like this and clean up that contour line. A lot of people like to use the translucent powder. I almost think it's somewhat easier with the pressed powder. As you can see, it just goes straight on there. Easy as... What's easy? I don't know. I was gonna say pie, but I am not on my game today, people. Now I'm gonna blush up with a pinky blush. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the brush that I used to set the rest of my face and clean up that. As you can see, now I have cheekbones. Yes, work. Now my face is set, I'm going to go ahead and finish up my eyes. I want them darker, so I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line with a black. But first I'm going to go ahead and put the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in my waterline. And it's okay if you're going to use black on the waterline if you're a little messy with it, because obviously you can take it and then just blend it out. So I'm just going to take this brush and blend out that bottom lash line. You can see, went ahead and it darkened the look a bunch. Made my eyes pop too. I'm going to go ahead and throw some mascara on it. My go-to mascara, Better Than Sex by Too Faced. As you can see, I went ahead and applied the lashes off camera. I lost my tweezers, so I need to go buy a new pair, but it's been a little difficult putting lashes on. There's this little contraption thing from Ardell. Don't like it. I don't recommend it. It's nice to squeeze them together, and maybe that's what it's for, but I don't like it to apply it. I thought it was to apply them, but I don't think so, maybe not. Anyway, these are the Ardell Demi Whispies on my eyes. I just wanted a natural kind of pair on today. So there's that. Now I'm going to highlight. I'm going to be using the highlight out of the NikkieTutorials Power Makeup Palette. It's Champagne Truffle. It's right here. I'm always doing like crazy highlight. I think today I want to go a little bit less crazy. I'm probably gonna regret saying that, but here we are, highlighting. I can taste the chocolate from the powder. Cupid's bow. So I'm happy with that. Alright, we need to talk for a minute. So my boyfriend threw some shade in my last video when he was doing my makeup, and he said, it's so much easier to do your makeup now you got your lips done. And I haven't had a chance to talk to you guys about it, but I got my lips done. As you can probably tell, they're bigger. And I'm obsessed. Like, I'm not afraid to tell you, like, I got my lips done and I am loving it. They're so much easier. They actually like look good now. It's crazy. I don't have to like overdraw my lips is basically what I'm really happy about. So I'm going to be using the Self Lilac liquid lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills today. That basically completes my look. Just some Urban Decay setting spray just to make sure this baby lasts all day long. Bam. I want to thank you so much for watching me create this look. If you liked it, hit the like button below, subscribe, comment, I'll comment back. And I want to take a minute and just say thank you so much for the support. I know I'm new to YouTube and the views and the comments and the likes mean everything to me. So thank you so much to my YouTube fam. I love you long time. And yeah, that's about it. So make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, all those good things. And yeah, stay tuned for more.